Okay, welcome back, creatures of the night and Canaanites, as we welcome you back to this pathway of destruction, as the Brothers of Destruction are on in this crazy year of 2001. And if you joined us last time at Backlash, it was a two-man power trip versus the Brothers for all the gold and all the power in the WWF, and it saw the two-man power trip capture all the gold, but the brothers are not going to let that slide, as it is now time for their judgment day, as the Undertaker takes on
Oh,
Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kane takes on Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship and the Intercontinental Championship, respectively. And I wouldn't ask for anybody else to be on this crazy ride with me than my great friend from Instagram, Kanenite10. Thank you for joining me as always, pal. How are you?
I'm good, man.
You are good, good. How's everything been since the last time we chatted?
Pretty good. I appreciate you finding me some of the gifts you've found, and I always hope that I've done a good job finding you some stuff as well.
Oh, you've done better than good. I could never express how much I appreciate all that you do for me.
Same to you, man.
Well, I appreciate that. I always try to find the best things for you, and I really appreciate you finding some of the awesome things for me. I really do appreciate it.
I'm just lucky that some Canadian Craigslist sites have what they have, man. Like some of
Right?
the stuff is, yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting that. Apparently now it's going to be a huge box from you, so I could talk all about that on weekly purchases one day. Just my gifts from Kanenite 10.
I'm actually shocked. Like it came and I'm like, this must be it. And it's like a pretty big box as is. And
Yeah,
I was expecting to open it and be like considerably smaller than the box that it was in, but you saw it and I'm like, oh, this is literally as big as the box.
right. So that's if you have to do two shipments. If you have to do two shipments, I'm not gonna be offended.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna bother putting that one in another box. I'm just gonna ship it as it is, honestly.
Cool, cool.
I'm just gonna re-put it together and just ship it like that.
Awesome. I look forward to getting the packages. I really appreciate you so much. And like we were saying, it's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day for the two-man power trip. It's Undertaker versus Stone Cold in, I believe it's a no DQ match. And it's Kane versus Triple H in a chain match for the Intercontinental title. And we will, of course, start off with Kane versus Triple H, as they are before Austin Undertaker, who are the main event. And before we get started on the match, any memories of the match, maybe from 2001, or maybe rewatching it further on before we get started? Anything stand out to you before we hit play on this?
I know, okay, I don't really have memories from when I was younger, other than obviously, spoiler, Kane wins the Intercontinental title. Um,
Spoilers.
I never watched this match at the time. Like I might have a few years later, but I definitely watched it later on in my teenage years, my later teens probably. And I don't know how long it's been since I've seen this match. I just do remember that this crowd was pretty red hot for Kane winning the Intercontinental. Like I mean, I've sent you, obviously Undertaker has lots of great pops in his career, but I was sending you a little while back. I'm like, hey, this is a really good Kane pop. This is really good Kane pop. And I'm really curious to relive this pop and listen to it.
Yes, yeah, me too. And we were speaking
See
off.
how it ranks, I guess.
Yeah, and
Sorry. I want to see how
no,
it ranks.
yeah, definitely. I always enjoy how crowd reactions to superstars. So I do enjoy seeing, how they react to Kane. And like you said, Undertaker and Kane, red hot in right here in 2001. People were just, they wanted to see Triple H, and like we saw in Backlash, they wanted to see Triple H and Austin lose there. So they wanted to see them lose even more a month later. Um, because it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, especially, yeah.
it's another month into a reign of terror. which Triple H is known for. He's known for his reign of terrors, especially with championships. And now Stone Cold is on his very own reign of terror. So they're just ready. The audience is ready for the Undertaker and Kane to be victorious here. And as we were talking off air, this is a spoiler. So if nobody wants to hear the outcomes of these matches, mute the podcast now. But the spoiler
Well, I mean, I already said.
is that your guy wins, but mine doesn't. We see Kane capture a championship and the Undertaker falls short. So quite the interesting outcomes they chose here, to have one brother win, but the other lose. And they had, the brother going for the world championship lose. So quite the interesting decision here, I would say. Because I would think more people would wanted Austin to lose the championship rather than Triple H. Just a thought.
I don't know, man. I think Triple H is more hated than Austin.
Triple H is more hated, but Triple H is more of a heel, more natural heel than Austin is. People don't.
That's what I mean. So that's why they're so rabid at him losing. Like, don't get me wrong.
I don't know. People don't like to see Austin as a heel. That's what I'm getting at. They don't. They rather have Austin, if he's going to be champion, they rather him be the babyface champion. They rather have the babyface win and the Undertaker. Now, granted, I would have loved to see both brothers win, take both the titles back, but not the case here. So quite interesting. I'm interested to see how this plays out, because as I told you off air, it's been quite some time since I saw these. Quite some time. But if do you have anything else to add before we start?
No, like my only argument is like Triple H being the more natural heel, and I think people got like a taste of it with Jeff Hardy too. So like that was like okay, and then to build up Kane the way they did with the arm and the broke, all of that just like added to him winning and beating Triple H, right?
Sure.
More sympathy, more like,
Oh, that's right, the arm.
Yeah, there's like the extra sympathy there, the extra, he's not going to be able to do it, right?
The arm, that's right, because we have in Backlash, he did not have the broken arm. We missed them breaking Kane's arm, which forces the Undertaker to take on Triple H and Stone Cold alone at Insurrection, the UK pay-per-view, which the Undertaker is victorious. The Undertaker defeats Triple H, but does not win the WWF Championship because, as Vince McMahon says, he had to pin Stone Cold to become champion. He pinned Triple H. So Undertaker had to go that match alone, winning, but not winning the title, which then brings Kane back into the forefront to challenge Triple H, and Undertaker challenge once again Stone Cold by himself. And
where was Kane in Insurrection? Sorry if you just explained that.
They wrote him off with the broken arm.
Oh, it's just straight up written off.
Yeah, straight up written off because the same episode, I think they break Kane's arm, is that infamous ambulance episode where Undertaker throws Austin through the glass.
Right.
That's the one, and then Austin trying to get out of there in the ambulance, and Undertaker's in the ambulance beating up Austin, strapped to the gurney, and beating up Triple H, and then beating up Vince McMahon. Oh, it's classic. It's a classic exchange. But that's what writes Kane off Insurrection, forcing Undertaker to do the handicap match, defeats both men, but pins Triple H, thus not capturing the title, which then brings us to Judgment Day.
That's very convoluted.
Very convoluted, but it is WWF in 2001, so not too far-fetched.
Yeah, it's just like you explaining that is like, okay, I forgot everything you just said already.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's just that I remember that chain of events. I remember them injuring Kane's arm, Undertaker then running to the backstage, tossing Austin through the glass,
Yeah.
them strapping Austin into the gurney to take to the ambulance. Undertaker's there beating up on Triple H, beating up on Stone Cold, beating up on Vince. Then I think that was I think that was right before Insurrection. Undertaker fought
Did he
Triple H.
actually beat up Vince? I do remember this video. I swear I watched it like pretty recent, like the
Yeah.
Undertaker with the ambulance stuff.
Yeah, under Triple H, he's beating up on Austin. Triple H tries to intervene. Undertaker punches Triple H. Vince is calling security. Undertaker turns around and nails McMahon with a punch. He's just clobbering everybody. Quite funny.
I just don't remember him hitting Vince.
Yeah, I remember him hitting Vince. I mean, whenever Vince is in the shot, you always gotta take a swat. You always gotta take a smack at him. But I remember that, and then brings us Insurrection, and then brings us here now to Judgment Day. And I am ready for Triple H versus Kane in a chain match. If you are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
You are ready to
So
go?
this video also has the promo package before. So I guess we'll get some explanation in that too.
Nice. As my screen has just been illuminated, I have just put on Daily Motion, uploaded by Ministry for Life 6 years ago, Kane versus Triple H with Stephanie McMahon for the Intercontinental title in a chain match happening on May 20th, 2001 at Judgment Day. And if you are ready, my friend, we will count it down and hit play. Are you ready?
Yep.
Awesome. So as always, 3, 2, 1, play. And I gotta wait for it to load. Hang on.
That looks like a very photoshopped cast on Kane's arm. And also in the very photoshopped belt on Triple H, or both belts.
Okay, here it is. Now mine's starting, finally.
Oh, I'll pause it. It wasn't starting.
No. Okay, I'm up here. Okay.
Tell me when you get to 34 seconds and I'll start playing.
Yeah, Photoshop tag belt on Triple H, Photoshopped Intercontinental belt, and a Photoshop
And the cast. Yeah, the cast is very Photoshopped too.
$34. There you go. They're breaking Kane's arm.
That double foot jump looked kind of comical. I remember that, the makeup all, or like the bruising.
This is a good promo.
I mean, they're always pretty good back then.
Yeah, I agree. I wonder why they made it a chain match. Is it because Undertaker's biker chain?
Yeah, I wonder.
Because it's not like they used the chain to break his arm or anything.
Yeah, I know. You think like a chair match or something, right?
Yeah, they use a
I guess they wanted to tie. I wonder if the chain's tied to his bad arm too. Like, I wonder. Yeah, obviously it's Undertaker. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. That's an odd gimmick match, if you'd ask me. No, Triple H is out first.
Yeah, that's interesting. Especially champion, right?
Yeah.
I'm very curious who's out first the next one.
I remember the hourglass and the sides.
Yeah, I do not. I was just noticing that as you said that. And the drill.
Yeah, right? Music Volume 5, pal.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's right. They're still tag team champions. They don't lose it
The
to,
nice game trunks. They don't lose it till Benoit Jericho, right?
is that the next night? Does he tear his quad the next night?
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, that matches up around time because was he injured when I went and saw them in Vancouver? When was that?
Because he's not at the King of the Ring in June.
Yeah, yeah, May 27th. He would have been hurt. He would have been hurt because that's when I saw them live.
So
He
there
was
you
hurt at
go.
that time already. So yeah,
Next
the
night.
next night
Next night's the 21st.
was it on Raw? Oh, it wasn't on SmackDown. It was
No, it
on
was on
Raw.
Raw. I remember it was on Raw, the red ropes. Tears his quad. Tears his
Right.
quad the next night.
So he lost. They lost the belts in that match then.
Yeah, they lose the belts the next night.
Tough man to fucking go in the walls after too.
Yeah, right? It's just like Undertaker went into the walls of Jericho and he got like third-degree burns. And he had to lay on his chest in the walls of Jericho for like,
Man, you could see it like, yeah, him bubbled up from that. That's wild.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would think Triple H's is more painful because
Oh,
he tore
yeah.
a muscle or tendon off the bone. But yeah,
I'm
both
sure.
those suck.
Yeah.
Undertaker just had to stand there after being burnt.
Yeah. I remember Jericho was talking about that. During the match, he confirmed with Taker, do you still want to do that spot? And Taker said, yeah, put me in it.
Yeah.
Just sitting there for 3 minutes in the walls of Jericho on his burned chest. Like, oh. But yeah, Triple H, I'm sure, was more hellish. Kane coming out with the chain. Interesting that Triple H didn't come out with a chain. It had to be
Well,
Kane.
Kane brought out the chain, I assume.
Surprisingly, it is a chain match. Just use both. They should have used two.
I assume that's the chain though.
Oh, that's right. That hideous hoax. I remember that.
What was the hoax?
That's when Undertaker got a call that she was in a car, that his wife was in a car accident.
Oh, I kind of remember that, and they ditched, and then that's when they attacked Kane, right?
Yeah. Undertaker left the arena and
Right.
then they attacked Kane. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, Triple H has one now.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's probably not because there's no straps on it. Oh, max sympathy here.
Max sympathy.
Well, for real, like attack from behind, jumped, attack the arm, got a broken arm, like
Oh yeah,
babyface sympathy.
how did you think of the crowd pop?
Whatever. Like it seemed like okay, but I more remember him winning to be like
Oh, the winning pop.
yeah, when he wins, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
The entrance pop was like whatever.
That's interesting power suit from Stephanie at this time. That's interesting.
Yeah, she wasn't wearing stuff like that.
No, she was wearing like Triple H t-shirts or just regular blouses. But a power suit.
Or the Stephanie McMahon Helmsley stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
She's got that elite, right?
Yeah, that new one. Oh no, not on the cast, not on the broken arm. We gotta see if there's any Triple H's gay signs.
You know what's odd? In that live event, like I'm not a Triple H fan, but for whatever reason, like I got a bunch of merch at that event. I got a Y2J jersey. I I got an Austin 316 shirt, like the red one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. There was red at that time.
Yeah, like the red skull and the red front. He'll probably, oh no, he probably won't. We see the vest. And then is it tied? It's tied to his bad arm too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Um Triple H is gonna yank it at some point. There you go, right there.
Yeah, we couldn't.
Literally as it happened. And I also bought a Triple H foam thing, like his logo. I don't know why.
Oh, funny you mentioned that. That's in the crowd. I just saw that.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
Yeah,
Oof, I like that.
a Triple H foam thing.
I also remember watching this match and being like kind of underwhelmed.
There's a sign that says, "Where's the pimp daddy?"
Not on this pay-per-view
Yeah, right.
or on TV, I assume. Oh, I guess this is also Good Father stuff too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he doesn't. He comes back as the Godfather, I think, at 2002 Royal Rumble. So we got some time.
Was he back as the Godfather?
Yeah. Now he's getting thrown into steel steps.
I do like. I think I said this, but I remember being sort of underwhelmed with this match.
Yeah, yeah, he just said that. It is kind of, nothing really standing out right now for me. It's just like the Backlash match we just finished watching the other time. That was quite underwhelming.
Oof,
Oh
I
wow.
like that. Crowd woke up for that.
Yeah, right? You need a good cheer action. People wake up for that. Is Triple H bleeding? Triple H got to be bleeding. He's bleeding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we got the audience back in here. They're always in here for blood.
Good fire. Kane's getting fired up.
Oof. Oh
Such a
man.
weird like pull, but yeah.
It's wrapped around Triple H's head.
Wrapping his fist up. I'm trying to. I wonder if there's any interference because I know they interfere in the later match, like
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I want to know when that picture of Triple H was taken for that pay-per-view poster where he's like leaning on the sledgehammer and he's bleeding, or it's like dried blood. It looks like
Oh yeah, yeah.
because that must have been taken after a match, obviously, right?
Yeah, it could mean it could even be taken in the back. Looks like it may have been like a studio shot, you know? The old classic
Yeah,
choke.
it would definitely taken in the back, but yeah, it wasn't in the ring or anything. But I just wonder what like match it was after.
Yeah, that's a good one. I wonder what too. Everybody loves a good choking spot. Oh, we didn't get a chance. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to have you say it. Is this the same Kane outfit and mask from Backlash?
Yeah.
Okay. Still the same hardcore outfit.
Oh yeah, this is the only version of the singlet.
I can't wait till we get to Survivor Series 01 to see that very toyetic all red Kane.
Very toyetic. Get out of here. Stop.
Been made into like 5 action figures, which this one has like 0.
This one has quite a few, but it's the WrestleMania 18 one that says.
It's so toyetic, pal. I need that all red Kane.
It's funny because in theory, like it's not a bad idea, but it's just too much. Like they should have had it at least meshed out at the very least. Sort of like how they did with the figure where they just reversed it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Triple H is a pretty good bleeder, eh? He like keeps it all on his head, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, he always bleeds in these type of matches, these gimmick matches. He always finds a way to bleed.
Oop,
Oh,
misheard. So here comes. Now watch for Kane to hit a backdrop. Or something, because that looked like.
no pedigree. No, no. Oh,
That
low blow.
let me know if there's any bruising. What do you mean? The fucking only thing he does on the top rope.
Hey, 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 hey. He could do a
What's
lot
he
of things.
thinking?
He could do a lot of things out there. What's he thinking? Is this the end? Is this going to be almost done? Big Daddy Dead Man.
That's a good one. There you are.
There I am. I'm holding up Big Daddy Dead Man. Oh, here's Austin.
As a kid. See, fuck off. I hope Undertaker does not come out because I swear to God, there's that shirt too.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
the shirt.
Austin's got to stay on the apron.
Yeah, there I am, Big Daddy Dead Man.
Stone Cold sellout. Oh, low blow. I swear to God, if Undertaker comes out and helps him, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh fuck, this is even worse. Because he's gonna hit him with the chair.
Yeah, he hits him.
Oh fuck. So Kane can't get a win. Kane doesn't get a clean win. Listen to the crowd though, eh?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. I hate that. I remember that now, and I hated it then, and I hate it now.
Look at that crowd. Holy shit.
I told you they popped huge, eh?
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, like, Triple H being that dastardly heel. Man, I swear it's after this one. Look at where the blood is, like, on his eyes and his nose and stuff. Like,
This crowd, man.
I'm telling you, this is like Kane's biggest pop, probably.
Holy
Like, I can't rank them definitively, but definitely this one. Kane's inverted attire return in February, and Kane coming out at the Rumble to help the Undertaker at the Rumble '98. Those are his three biggest pops that I can think of, at least from this era. I don't know if he had any bigger ones like later on. I don't think so, but these are his three biggest ones for sure.
That's crazy. No Undertaker, but Austin is the one that hits Triple H with the chair.
Fuck, I hate that. So see, once again, Triple H or Kane can't win. Like clean. That's not a clean win.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kane can't just chokeslam Triple H and get the win. Nope.
Nope.
That actually pisses me off. Kane's like one of his all right, what are Kane's biggest wins according to you? Not including post 2002, not including World Heavyweight Championship, ECW title, not including that. What are Kane's like truly biggest wins?
What's my time frame?
Debuted to 2002. Let's do.
Okay. Debuted 02. Okay, I would
like Attitude Era. Attitude Era. What's Kane's biggest wins in the Attitude Era?
Okay, Kane's biggest wins in the Attitude Era. The first blood.
He wins the title, right?
Yeah.
What happens there? Undertaker hits Austin. Kane doesn't truly win it. This
Yeah.
is definitely his second biggest win
No,
the Attitude Era.
Yeah, this is a big win. The WrestleMania Hardcore title's a win. Good win for
That's
him.
the third one. I'd say that's third for Attitude Era.
Okay.
This is Kane's second biggest win, in my opinion.
Where would you rank tag team title wins, like with X-Pac and Taker?
Much lower. Also, actually, Kane winning one of the tag titles with X-Pac was a huge pop. When they beat the Acolytes, that was a big pop.
Okay. That's right.
No, it's a tag title. It's like, no offense, but it's lower than the singles title at this time. Like, you can't deny that.
I don't.
So Kane's two biggest wins for sure are the WWF and IC title, in my opinion. I'd put Hardcore as number 3 just because it was at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm thinking.
So his two biggest wins are fucking not even his own. Like, they're muddied.
Yeah. They are. And even the Hardcore title's a muddy one because it's a hardcore match.
I mean, at least that one, he like did it all himself and he won, you know?
Yeah. That's true.
Like he won the Hardcore title on his own though, at least. So I count that one as like whatever. But like, then what's his like his truly his biggest wins in his career, still probably the WWF title.
Yeah.
Then probably the world title, which he did on his own at least.
Yeah.
Then the IC titles. I don't know where I would rank this one higher than the one with Jericho. But
Probably.
he beat Jericho clean at least.
Mm-hmm.
That one was just clean win against Jericho. But like against the top guys in the Attitude Era, Kane never beat anyone. Kane never beat Angle. Kane never beat Austin. Kane never beat Rock. Kane never beat Triple H. Kane
Yeah.
never beat Taker.
No, he didn't. Not until
On the
2010.
Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Like maybe at a house show and shit, but that doesn't really count, right? Or like with he actually beat Undertaker in the Deadly Games tournament, was it? But that was still like once again muddied as fuck.
No, no, Undertaker beat Kane.
Well, there was something on Raw that Kane beat Undertaker for something, like a number one contender match or something.
Yeah, like yeah, that's what gets him to King of the Ring.
Yeah,
That's what gets on
but
that.
that one's muddied too. I'm quite certain we never watched that one.
You know what? Oh no, and also Kane beats Undertaker to win the tag team titles back from Undertaker and Austin.
That's a tag. How muddied was that finish though? I remember that.
It wasn't. That's what Austin was pissed about. That Undertaker.
Oh, but then they're in cahoots, right? Because he
Yeah.
chokeslammed him and he pinned him, right?
He tombstones Undertaker, and Undertaker takes the 3 count for 1 tombstone, and that's what Austin thought was fishy.
It's a fucking tombstone, Austin. Like you won't even take one. Come on.
Yeah, that's what that whole cahoots thing was.
Right, yeah. So I mean,
Undertaker stayed
okay,
down for 1 tombstone.
but especially this era, man. Like they never fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Never beat Triple H. I don't think he ever beat Triple H clean. Because like even the casket match stuff leading, Kane had a casket match with Triple H on Raw, and he was pretty over, and it was pretty over when he won. But Shawn Michaels like interfered in that one,
Oh yeah, the casket match.
leading up to the Katie Vick shit. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, yes.
And I know that was during Triple H's reign of terror, but like that's really, I don't think Kane has ever beat Triple H clean without something.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't. You know what? That's a good one. Actually, I don't know. That's a good thing to research. Got to see if he ever beat him clean.
Because I'm trying to think, he beat him at WrestleMania 15, but that was by DQ because China turned on him. But that Triple H also does not count because that's like pre-world title Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
Still Shawn Michaels lackey Triple H, you know?
Shawn Michaels lackey, yeah. That's right.
So I mean, I don't think he's ever beat him clean. The strongest Kane has ever looked was like when he debuted, truly, and then when he unmasked, until they did the Shane McMahon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Anyways, enough of my Kane rant.
Hey, I love your Kane rants.
Collecting Dead Man exclusive.
That's right. Kanenite10 with his Kane rants.
I'm just saying, for like such a legendary guy and like how revered Kane is, he really didn't beat that many guys to be as revered, and yet he still holds status. Like until even a few years ago, he was always a threat for a title, even though he like literally never won, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Which I'm more impressed with, that he's like loses all the time, but yet is still like a revered status and can challenge for a world title at any time and be a viable threat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is something, you know, not a lot of people's character work can hold up to that. that they can, withstand the losses or the muddy victories and still become, so revered.
Yeah. But here we are. Growing up a Kane fan gets you used to disappointment, my friend.
Heartbreak and disappointment.
Yes. So that's why I pass it along, because you had a great childhood, Undertaker winning multiple world championships. So now I pass it along in the figure world to you.
Thank you. Like I said, you are such a heartbreaker to me. I know.
Except you give it back sometimes too.
I try not to. I try to share the heartbreak of the figure world with you.
Well, you do a good job.
Yes, where I can. So any more Kane rants before we go to the Undertaker Austin match?
No, I don't have any more going on.
Okay. I just want you to get it all out because I appreciate.
Oh, it'll never be all out. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, maybe we should do a special episode where I just sit back and you just divulge your Kane rants.
Do you have unlimited Zoom? How long can we record for?
I have unlimited Zoom. That could be a special episode.
Oh man, you'd have like an 8-hour episode. There's no way people would listen to it.
It's just for you to just go on, just talk about all the things.
They won't even post it. Just the rant, and that's it. Eh?
Just random. I won't even record it. I just listen to you talk.
Man, like no joke. I could go on forever.
Yeah, we should do it one day. You can flip on your camera. I won't even record. And you just talk.
8 hours later,
right?
And I'll be like, and that's the end of 1999.
Right? Yeah, that's something to think about there. But
all right.
But we move on to the Undertaker versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, the main event of Judgment Day. In the no holds barred match, I was right. It is no holds barred.
I was gonna ask you that. Yeah, I thought it was like a no DQ or something.
Yeah, I thought so too, and my suspicions confirmed as I am loading this up on Daily Motion, as it is so much easier than on Peacock without going through all the commercials and the headache. It's not the best quality, but we will get through it because it is uploaded by a Yoshi Hate on May 28th.
Hey, we've seen this guy before.
Yes, we have. I think he was our Backlash uploader.
That I can't remember, but I know I recognize the name.
Yeah, me too. So when you are ready, I will count it down. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1, play. Okay.
I'm shocked also that sorry to interrupt. I'm shocked that we didn't get any ads.
Yeah, no ads here.
Usually when I have Daily Motion stuff, I'm notoriously added up. Well, that's kind of cool. The circling lights counterclockwise there.
Yeah, it is cool. I like it.
So Undertaker's out first. So the losers are out first tonight.
The losers are out first. Thank you. Thank you for putting it so bluntly.
Also, good pop because no bike either.
Yeah, no bike.
I was honestly like waiting for the bike to start. Three-time WWF champion at this point. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, 91, 97, and 99.
Right. I always forget about the first one, honestly, even though it's a pretty famous one.
Oh, we got Vince on commentary.
Wow. Do you have the Undertaker foam fist?
I do not. I do not have any foam items.
Why not?
It just never has come up. And then when they do come up, it's usually like tattered or torn.
I've seen the fists and they don't seem to be that bad of a price, honestly.
Oh, shoot me that.
I'll keep, yeah, it's been a little while, but I'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah.
I have seen the fist. I definitely see Undertaker's fist come up more than Kane's hand. That's for sure.
Kane's hand. I was, you know what? When you mentioned Triple H's logo, I was gonna say, does Kane have anything foam?
I didn't know you didn't realize. Yeah, Kane has a hand that's like up his gloved hand, like it's going
Oh,
for a choke slam.
oh, nice, nice.
It's funny. I bought one a long time ago, and it has a bit of wear on it, but it's not bad. And then I ended up buying a second one in an effort to replace it that was like in better condition.
Yeah.
Not that the one that I have is in bad condition, but it has a little bit of peeling paint and stuff. But upon closer inspection, one of them is a WWF stamped one, and one of them is a WWE stamped one.
Ooh,
So I could not sell it. So I have two versions of it.
you could not, in
And
good
yes,
conscience, get rid of any of them.
a variant, right?
A variant.
So this was probably '02 when this
Yeah.
hand came out. Otherwise, I definitely would have got a foam hand at that live event.
Yes, I know you would have. And we would have saw you here in the crowd with the Kane foam hand.
We haven't seen me tonight, have we?
We have not seen you. We've seen me with Big Daddy Deadman. We've seen me.
Actually, I posted the hands fairly recently.
Undertaker cutting Austin off just earlier in the entrance, not having him make his full entrance.
I love I love the whip into the steel steps and the guys take it with their knees. Undertaker does it. Foley, obviously. Austin just did it there. I love that.
Yeah, just saw the whip into the steel steps.
Why would you drop your shoulder into it, right? Like
Yeah.
you're in an uncontrollable whip. Someone has thrown you. Why wouldn't you take it like you do? I like how Undertaker, he kind of takes it and rolls down them.
Yeah, he either rolls down them or he goes over them too.
Has he done a flip over them?
He slams into him with his knees and and falls over the steps.
Not like Foley though.
No, not a roll. No, like a jumping.
If I did he yell old school there? I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear him either.
That was kind of cool, old school on the apron. Has he ever done that?
Oh, I don't know. On the barricade.
Has he ever
that
done
was
it
cool.
again? Does he ever do it again?
Possibly. I don't know. Some of these things you just forget.
Anyways, if I was to ever take them, dream scenario, I would take them like Foley 1000%.
The rolling on them.
No, flipping over like 6 feet away or whatever. Like he hits them hard, dude.
Yeah, the flipping, yes.
Like he nails them and then he goes flying over them. Like it's like his legs stop and then he flips. They look so good.
The flip, yeah. Undertaker hits him with his knees and then jumps over.
I wish I could find like a little clip of it, but too bad you slid it in like 6 feet away from you.
And Undertaker is just coming off a sliced ear and Unforgiven by Austin's knee brace.
What? Oh, what was Unforgiven again?
Oh,
Just him and
Insurrection. I mean, Insurrection.
So Insurrection was before this.
Yes, Insurrection was before.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he pins Triple H instead of Austin, thus not winning the championship.
Right.
But in the middle of the match, Austin's knee brace comes undone, and he hits Undertaker in the back of the ear, slicing half of the ear. Almost.
How was he stomping him, or what happened?
Undertaker was in the middle ring rope, and Austin did that, the move.
Oh, yes.
The
jump into him. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Almost slices Undertaker's ear off.
So I'm sorry, this was a handicap match.
The Insurrection is a handicap match.
Because the broken arm thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was confused. I thought you were saying Insurrection was after, and I'm like, what? Like Kane is Intercontinental Champion. They write him off with a broken arm?
No. It's like happens like a week or so before this.
No, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought Undertaker was going to go for Snake Eyes, and I was going to ask you if that's like an early instance of the Snake Eyes running boot.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go there, either a Snake Eyes or a Tombstone.
Maybe it was supposed to be a Tombstone. He just had him over his shoulder the whole time, so I was never really fooled about this Tombstone part, to be honest. Austin blading? Nope.
No, not
Vince
yet.
must be loving this. His boys, Austin and Undertaker. He's out here for a first-hand look.
Yeah. I can't believe you can't believe it that there's nobody closer that to Vince and Taker. It's so strange after all they've been through in storylines.
There's nobody what, sorry?
After all they've been through in storylines, it's so crazy to think there's nobody closer to Vince than Undertaker is.
Oh, yes. Well, he trusts Undertaker with his life, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I mean, Undertaker also didn't ditch during WCW's hottest time. I'm sure they tried to poach him.
Yeah, probably. There's a sign. Hi, mom and dad. That's good.
There you are again.
Here I am again. No, I'm definitely.
It's hard to read the.
I'm definitely Big Daddy Dead Man.
Well, that's your other sign.
Yeah, that's my other personality up there.
I wish that's like my most disappointing part about it not being as clear as I can't read the signs as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Good thing we read that in the Kane one.
Yeah. No Triple H's gay signs though. I'm a little
Oh,
disappointed.
right? I'm disappointed.
What's going? Oh, I kind of like that. How that looked so janky, but it just looked like Undertaker. Like it was a little janky, but I think it was on purpose because it looked like the Undertaker was trying to stop him. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Ugh,
don't know if it was purposefully janky or not, but yeah.
gets low blow. Austin
Is he
tying stuff.
tying his boots or is he?
Yeah, tying it up. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to hurt Undertaker again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just so crazy. Yeah, he had to immediately get stitches on him, and they said that Undertaker, if he would have got stitches in a hospital, it would have delayed the plane flight back. So what he did is they gave him stitches on the plane. So,
Whoa.
so he would not hold up the plane flight. He did not want the plane flight held up for the superstar, so he got the stitches on the plane.
I like the Undertaker telling that story about him drinking with that band or whatever. I can't remember who.
Oh
And I
yeah.
think he was little later in his career at that point. They're like, "Come on, you heard your blah blah blah," and he's like, "Okay." And then he did it and he drank them all under the table and whatever. And he's like, oh, I was feeling it a little bit the next morning. And it's like, man, for like the average human being would probably be like alcohol poisoning hungover at that point,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. That's right. He looks to his right, and X Pac is knocked out, so he carries X Pac out of the room.
Right, right. I remember that. Oh, I thought it was later on for some reason, not in the 90s.
Yeah, it's like 96, I think, 96, 97.
Okay, I thought it was later for some reason. But yeah, regardless, he's like, yeah, I was feeling it. So it's like for him to say that, that means it's like 9 out of 10 hangover for us.
Well, yeah. Well, what also helps him, he's like 6'10".
Oh yeah, he's a big guy for sure.
Yeah, big guy, big, muscle guy. So it takes a lot to get him drunk.
Eh, but like at the same time, like, geez, Austin. Um, at the same time, like I'm a pretty big guy and like I get drunk very easy. It's just like I rarely drink though, right?
Yeah,
It's just your tolerance of like doing it all the time
sure.
or more often anyways. Like
Yeah.
I could have two drinks and I'm feeling it and I'm over 200 pounds. Like being not that I'm that big, as big as the Undertaker, right? But
Mhm.
I'm just saying like size doesn't or muscle doesn't always equate to handling everything well.
Sure. Oh, I like this. I like getting out of it with slamming him with his leg.
Yep. Crowd's getting into it too. That was an interesting pull him out, stop, throw him on that side.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was because like, oh, we got to be in front of Vince.
They gotta be in front of Vince.
No, but I assume they're gonna do a spot with him.
Probably.
Like I guarantee, okay, table spot, but I guarantee they're gonna do something where someone's gonna hit somebody and they move and they hit Vince.
Oh, there goes the table. It's JR.
Or
It's Vince.
oh, see, like they're gonna go after Vince at some point, but I guess the table, you could have came around the ring. That was just interesting. Like he walked him out so far and then came back.
But he's come back now.
Just caught up under the chair. Why?
He must have got
From
scraped on something.
well, yeah, clearly it did, but like that's why I'm just like, whoa, that's interesting. Wonder what got him, like a little mic stand or something. I wish we could see. Oh no, look at that, pal.
Oh my gosh, it's so much blood, pal.
I'm gonna faint. I'm sorry, I can't finish this podcast.
Oh no.
Oh, watch that shoelace.
I can't post this then without your commentary at the end.
You can't post because it's too violent.
I know.
Well, I guess it's not an actual video though. It's a video of you.
It's a video of me.
Yeah, not of like the match, right?
Yeah.
Man, I've barely heard Paul Heyman talking at all.
Which is very hard to do.
For real though, like he has, I swear he's been a little quieter. Maybe I'm just wrong and we're talking, that's all. Oh, Vince got up again?
Look at him.
Here it comes. Oh, Undertaker blading. Calling it.
Probably. Somebody needs blood.
Oh well, we already got blood, pal.
We already got blood, pal.
How much more do you want, you monster?
I know, I'm such
Well,
a...
no, like Austin did it. You could blatantly tell, and Austin goes into the ring to take the eyes off. It's clear. I'll bet you my life savings that Undertaker is bleeding coming up from this. Wow, an asshole chant. You don't hear those anymore.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, wow.
Looks like you're keeping your life savings, pal.
You owe me your life savings, pal.
I never did the bet, pal. It looks like everybody who's bleeding loses,
Whoa.
pal.
I wish we had gotten Austin running because he would have ran all the way around the ring there just about. Because did you see he was like blatantly on the other side of the ring?
Yeah.
But yet they skipped him running all the way around the clothesline Austin. Or clothesline Undertaker. I would have liked to have seen that.
The blood is in Undertaker's hair.
My God.
This is just, it's too gruesome for me to post, pal.
In his hair. Did JR say that or what?
No, I can see it.
Oh, just funny. Like not his eyes, not anywhere else, just his hair.
But no, it's everywhere in his forehead, but it's also going into his hair.
Oh, I love that last second reversal Undertaker always does. I love it.
Yeah.
Like so last second, you actually think he's whipped and then he reverses. Ooh. You need a little rest there, Austin. Hook both legs. Oh, boo.
Boo. You need the asshole chance.
Come on, progress it. The ref's like counting, but not counting.
Oh no. We're gonna get the ref bump spot. Oh, there was the low blow.
No, no. Why do you need to hide that? It's no DQ. Why'd you hide that?
I don't know. He didn't hide the other three.
That's what I mean. He just started stomping on his low blow.
Oh, here goes.
Oh.
Here's this again.
Hey, remember when I gave you stitches a week ago? We're going to do it again. I bet you Austin misses. 100% he misses.
Remember when I gave you stitches a week ago? We're gonna do that spot again, pal.
He's gonna miss. He's also milking it so much. Yeah, he has to. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm actually surprised. That seemed like such a good turnaround spot.
Yeah.
Notice I didn't bet on that one though, because I wasn't as confident.
I know, right? You weren't as confident.
Oh, they're gonna turn it around with a sleeper. What do you think of this match? What are your memories of this match?
My memories is that it was, God. I mean, I was liking it. I really thought that Taker was gonna win, especially after Kane won. That was my memories. That
Right.
I was really thought that both of them were taking the titles and everything. So
That
my
would've been
memories
cool.
was that I was just built up throughout the whole match. Undertaker's gonna pull it off and everything, and it was not bad. So far, it's not that bad. I think it's more entertaining than the Backlash match.
Yeah, that Backlash match was just not very good. You know what's funny? Like for top tag teams, you never remember like Austin Triple H truly. Like they don't really talk about it that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They talk about the Brothers of Destruction all the time, but they
Yeah,
never
no.
really talk about, well, kick out, big pop, good pop.
Oh yeah, good pop. See, this is what I really thought. I thought it was it. To kick out of a stunner and everything.
Man, Undertaker never really won anything as the badass, eh? Not till he was heel. Like it would have been cool to see a face badass win the title or something.
Yeah, it would have been. Oh no, we got a perverted Austin.
Well, he has been just giving him nonstop low blows, so maybe he is.
Stop it.
Is there going to be a casualty tonight?
Probably. See here, the tide's turning. I really thought, especially as a little kid, I thought it was over.
You remember this? When's the last time you saw this match?
A couple years ago.
Oof. That one, that first one looked like it actually got him lower back, and that looks like it would have just sucked. Now they're like a little kinder hitting the mat, but that first one, oof. I felt that one.
Yeah, I felt that. Oh, here's Triple H. Here's
This totally is. This just gets smacked.
He must have had that sledgehammer from taking that photo. And
Oof. Legit, no lie. That he looks like the photo.
I think McMahon comes in, and I think McMahon gets hit.
He has to. He's almost late. Holy shit.
Oh, he's getting his ass kicked now. Yeah, here McMahon gets it. Oh,
I called that spot earlier. That was a gross chair shot too. Right on the top of the fucking head, eh? Where's Kane?
yeah, it was Kane.
I thought Kane was involved at some point. Are they really gonna fucking is Kane?
Oh, here's Kane.
Oh, he needs pyro. Big pop.
Yeah, too late though.
What? That's stupid. That's terrible. Was
I know,
that just badly mistimed?
probably.
What?
Kane got good pop.
Oh my goodness, what happened? He did, but like then the pop just killed the fucking finish. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen like that. Like I feel like it was like Kane was late and the ref just counted. I guess if Kane was late though, Undertaker should have kicked out. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck, it feels like Kane was late and then the ref just counted the 3.
Wow.
That feels weird. If you ever meet the Undertaker, ask him about that finish for me if you can.
Oh, okay. Okay, I remember. I remember if I ever meet the Undertaker again, I'll make sure one of my first questions is, "Hey, do you remember the finish to Judgment Day 2001?"
Is that a botch?
So here's what happened.
And like you can tell Triple H was supposed. I think that was the finish, but I think it was just madly timed. Like the ref was already counting before Austin had him pinned, because you could see Triple H holding Kane in the ring, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oof. I still think that was just like mistimed. And like that was stupid. Like, why'd you have Kane's music and shit? Because like that kills the pop of the finish. It got Kane a good pop again, but like kills the finish pop.
yeah, yeah. It does. It was so much. It was so chaotic at the end there. There was so much
Yeah,
going
it really
on.
was.
There was so much going on. There was Triple H. There was Vince. There was hitting Vince with the chair. There was hitting Triple H with the chair. There was Triple H hitting Taker with the sledgehammer. There was Kane's music. There was Kane's pyro. Then the 3 count happened, and people don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So quite chaotic. So any closing thoughts about Judgment Day 2001?
Oh, I would have liked to have seen Kane come out, get a big pop, Undertaker kick out, like Kane come out, try and help, something happen, Undertaker kick out again, and then something fucky happens, and then
Yeah,
Undertaker lose. Like it would have just made the crowd like even more boiling at that point, you know?
sure, sure. Um, yeah, I mean, better than Backlash. Kane, Taker, good pop, super over. Um, yeah, I really wish the championship match would have went a different route. The ending chaotic, screwy, but as expected at this time frame. But we are not done yet, as this episode has 2 extra matches because you have suggested that we take a look at 2 of Kane's Intercontinental Championship defenses against Albert, of all people,
Yes. Yes.
both on SmackDown, June 14th of 2001 and June 28th of 2001. So you have suggested that we take a look at these together because it's some of your, you said these are good matches. So
Yeah, very surprisingly good matches. So
we'll
I
take
got
a
the
look
first
at
one up
them.
here.
We will take a look at them.
Yeah.
Both uploaded by Brothers of Destruction 22. Kane versus Elbert, IC title match, June 14th, 2001. So let me know
Yeah.
when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, mine's loading. Okay, Kane right away, pop.
Oh yeah, Austin defends the WWF title against Spike Dudley tonight.
No, wow, such a challenge.
I sort of remember that.
So Kane is champion now for a month. He won it
Just
May.
under a week under.
Yeah, he won it May 20th. This is June 14th. So yeah, just a week under. Oh, that's right. The X Factor.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's right. I thought for some reason I thought it was still TNA Albert, but no, X Factor Albert.
No, TNA's 2000.
Yeah, yeah.
Kane still sporting leftover of that broken arm. Oh, look at that. Just Incredible and The Undertaker. They've
And
wrestled.
X Pac.
X-Pac and Undertaker is less surprising. This match is better than any of the matches we watched tonight. I'm going to say that right now. I'm
Ooh,
willing to
what a
bet.
hot take. Let us see how this plays out.
I know you're biased to Undertaker, but I do want your honest opinion when this gets going.
Okay, okay.
Nice power slam.
Oh, it's like Kane's cast is gone. Notice that.
Yeah, still sporting a bit of the arm injury left over, but
Yeah, the wrist tape instead of the gauntlet.
yep. Albert's a big guy. Kane and Albert are moving very well in this match, I want to point out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof.
Interesting.
Hey?
That was an interesting spot.
Interesting cutoff, eh?
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Oh, nice uppercut. Good sound, eh? Look at this.
Wow.
That's fucking impressive as shit. That's so impressive. I forgot that was in this match.
Wow, that is. It's crazy.
Press Kane. And like the impressive part is like when you press somebody, obviously you're where their hands are, it's a little easier, but he got his like lower body and torso and like legs up too. Like he was straight armed.
Yeah.
And a butterfly suplex. I like how Kane just sat up to avoid that.
Yeah.
Like he didn't roll, but he sat up.
Mhm.
Oh, here Kane's gonna start motoring here. That's kind of funny. Just like dead stop, swinging dead breaker. Look at the ripped canvas. There's some tape on the canvas, eh?
I just noticed it. Yeah. Wonder what that's from.
Yeah, who knows?
Cody fears Dr. Anthrax.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That opens a lot of questions. No, nice boot.
Yeah, Albert takes stuff really nice. Like, what do you think so far?
Not bad.
The butterfly suplex, the press slam on Kane, like,
Yeah, very good. Oh, that was a long flying clothesline.
yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's a yeah, that's a lot harder than he makes it look to get a guy up on your shoulder like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially that way, like he's not really posting, like that's all you pulling a guy up on your shoulder a bit. Yeah. Like this is spotty.
Yeah, it is spotty. Oh, nice.
Clean counter. That was nice. I like how it looked very last second, like, oh shit, and then he grabbed his DDT, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Elba, don't hit the head. Okay. Ooh,
Oof. Right under the jaw. Yeah, this is a great match.
Taz is agreeing with you,
Oh yeah, as he should.
as he should.
This is nice.
Ooh, nice drop kick.
Like what?
Like, what the hell?
Right?
You could have missed that.
Kane's really motoring here. Boom.
Put him on that ripped canvas. See if he would have went through. It's over. Wow, look at the crowd.
Tell me that's not a great match, eh?
It is.
That was a good match. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool
Yeah.
reversals. Good spots, man. Like that's a
Yeah.
great match.
It's a quite a video game style match.
Yeah, and it was nice. Like it was cool. It was really back and forth. There wasn't really one like
Yeah.
dominating or anything, right?
Yeah, good match. And
I'm telling
now,
you, a good match, eh?
very good
And
match.
like, especially for like Kane to be spotty like that, like doing a drop kick and like getting pressed and butterfly suplex, like you just don't see that.
Yeah, you really don't. Yeah, quite the different style from Kane. And
I'm telling you, it was a great match. And everything was really clean too.
I agree. I really
Like
do.
even the DDT chokeslam reversal, that was clean.
Hmm. Yeah,
Usually that like when you see that happen, it kind of looks a little sloppy, but especially two big guys, right?
sure. Definitely. But that is not the only one we are watching. We now go on to a no DQ Intercontinental title match on the 28th of June, 2001. So now Kane has held the title for a month and a month and a week right now.
Month and 8 days. Yeah, you're right.
So we got Undertaker. Oh my God. Kane versus Albert on SmackDown. No DQ IC title match. Again, uploaded by Brothers of Destruction 22. And let me know when you are ready.
I'm ready to go.
Perfect. So 3, 2, 1, play. Kane again out first.
And this is a new mask. I don't know if he wore it on Raw or not, but this is
Oh yeah.
affectionately known as the Chef Boyardee mask because he wore it in the Chef Boyardee commercial.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I would say, if they would call it Chef Boyardee, I would hope they would wear it in a Chef Boyardee commercial. Otherwise, the
Yeah.
name has no meaning then.
Yeah. Now, he does go back and forth, I'm pretty sure, between this mask and the other mask. I'm not a fan of this mask at all. I don't think it fits him very well. It's very bendy, like wide. It's just, yeah, I don't like the mask either. Truly, I don't think it looks very good. So,
Oh, we got PlayStation 2 and
and Gigatube,
huh?
Gigatube, whatever that was.
Yeah, whatever that was. But we got Kane back to his gauntlet.
Oh,
And got Albert again. Here we go. Oh, he's cutting him off in his entrance.
I'm 1 degree of separation from Kane. I mean, I'm 1 degree of separation from just about anybody who wrestles. But Albert was at my tryout. He's the coach, right? He's the
Nice.
new Bill DeMott.
Yeah, yeah. That mask is very red.
Yeah. It would work if he had a more of a red outfit, I feel, but it just looks a little odd on like a majority. Whoa, scissor kick right off the bat.
Yeah, that's a very red mask.
I haven't rewatched this match for a little while, so I don't know if it's as good. The last one for sure is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that last one was a good match. I have to
They
agree.
just work well together too, honestly.
Apparently so, as they work together again now.
This would have worked well in like his original red attire era, but
Or the Survivor Series all red attire.
oh Christ, yeah. What mask did he wear with that? I don't even know.
I don't even remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, he just had the Big Brother mask, I think. Yeah, he just has a different mask from what we saw, but an inverted mask still.
Oh, a ring bell to the face.
There is a good shot of that mask.
Ooh.
This match is significantly different. Good for them.
I feel like it's
And
a slower match than the last one.
for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
A very famous Kane moment amongst Kane fans. Good pop too.
Yeah, good pop. What a maneuver.
Hurricane Rana.
Yeah.
Oh, nice clothesline. That was beautiful.
What
Kane
a
was really
counter.
moving there.
What a counter that was. That was wow. Here it comes again.
It's pretty impressive that he hopped up on his shoulders. He sure got dumped, but whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, Kane sure got dumped, eh?
Yeah.
But I mean, the guy's 7
Yeah.
feet tall. What do you expect?
It didn't look like that well of a landing.
Good pop for the choke slam.
Sure. Always is.
Oh, good pop when he grabbed him too.
Oh. Where's he
I was
going?
gonna say Kane didn't go up top last match, did he? No, he did.
Yeah, he did. What is Kane thinking going out there? Oh, there.
Drop kick. Oh, I would have bet my house on it. That
Drop
was nice how he bumped and he bounced to his feet just about.
That mask is really different. Oh
You
no, it's
don't like it, eh?
DDP.
You don't like it, eh?
I don't really care for it.
I like how mistimed that diamond cutter was. I like that. I'm also pretty sure earlier in the night, DDP cut a promo and Kane chokeslammed him or something. That was that promo where he's like, if you take off that mask, women and children will vomit. And then Kane doesn't say a word and he just chokeslams him.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That was nice.
Oh, Kane loses it here, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Did you see that coming?
I did not. Because I was just about to ask you, who does Kane lose the Intercontinental title to?
Albert in the most forgotten Attitude Era Intercontinental Champion of all time, in my opinion. I like how mistimed this is. It's like, boo. It looks like gross that way. But that Baldo bomb, and he holds them. Holy shit.
Wow, I can't believe it. Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, not bad. I like the first one better,
Me too, yeah.
but both pretty good. Both pretty good.
Surprisingly good for what you think it is. Oh, I'm sorry. That Kane DDP promo wasn't until October. My mistake.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Just
so I'm way off on that one.
yeah, just a little bit off.
I just remember the promo and I'm like, oh, that would kind of make sense. But I guess he wasn't doing the it's a bad thing, it's a good thing at that time, right? Because that's what he's doing in Kane's promo.
Oh, okay.
He was like, that's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Like the motivational speaker that he was doing for a while.
Yes. Yes. Well, that was interesting. We march on towards Invasion next time. And any parting words for Judgment Day 2001 or the Albert matches we saw at the end here?
What do you give? How do you rank the matches we watched tonight?
I would say Unbiasedly, of course.
The Undertaker match, really?
No. I would say I like the Kane Triple H one, actually. I liked it just because um just because I'm such a I'm such a fan of gimmick style matches. So I would think the Triple H one as number one. I would say the first Albert is two, Austin Taker three, and then the second Albert four. That's how I would rank them.
What was two? Undertaker? Undertaker was three, so Albert was two. Okay.
Yeah, the first Albert Kane.
Right. Yeah, I do first Albert Kane. Probably the chain match, then Undertaker 3, and last Albert. I'd switch the first two. And
Okay.
even then's a little tough because I really hate that finish.
Yeah, the finish is bad. Finish is bad, but those pops and it's just the chain match and
That's fair, yeah.
yeah, stuff like that helps it. But yeah, not that bad matches we saw today. Much better than last time. And we will see what next time holds for us as we get the March 2 and the Invasion pay-per-view. And we will hear all our memories because I have very vivid memories of the Invasion pay-per-view and see where it takes us next time. But as always, Kanenite10, I want to thank you for being with me on this journey, this pathway of destruction. And make sure to follow Kanenite10 on Instagram. And any parting words before we sign off?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really? Okay.
No. That Kane Albert match is fantastic though.
Yes, and if people have been listening to us and following along with the matches, I hope that you have watched them as well as not just listening to us. I hope that you have taken the time to watch them, as they were truly something I didn't think I would enjoy that much as I did, but I ended up liking them a lot.
I told you, man.
I know. I widened my range today thanks to you. And
Albert's underrated. I always kind of liked Albert, and like even just rewatching this just makes me really feel he is underrated.
Sure. You get that a lot of people get lost in the shuffle, especially back then. Get the underrated tag on them. So I definitely would have to agree. Yeah, so maybe next time I'll try to unearth some Albert Undertaker matches and see how they pair off. Because I know they fought each other a couple times after this, I believe. So it will fall right
Yeah,
in
let's
line.
try it.
It'll fall right in line with our timeline. So until next
Let's try
time.
it. I'm willing to watch. Especially
Yeah.
Undertaker's fantastic, obviously. So like him and Albert, I think would be really good.
Yeah, I will find the Undertaker Albert matches, and I will for next time we'll put that on one of the couple of matches. And so until next time, creatures of the night and Canaanites, make sure to join us here, same Brothers of Destruction time, same Brothers of Destruction channel, and keep on rolling, baby. Until next time, thank you so much, Kanenite10. It's always a pleasure.